All right. Next. Now we're going to get even more aggressive. What if it's clear that this person really intends to do you harm? Again, I never want to hurt somebody, but I will hurt somebody if they intend to hurt me. So we're going to do a few basic techniques and then we'll be finished. Now, to throw a punch is an advanced skill. When I teach personal self-defense, I really don't teach how to punch. If I hit him hard in the face, which I won't do, I can break bones in my hand. My hands are conditioned because I've trained for years, but the average person, not so much the case. So for the most part, we don't teach punching for basic self-defense. We teach simpler skills, what we call a hammer fist. Everybody knows how to throw a ball. That's basically what a hammer fist is, throwing a ball motion like this. And notice all the hip action that comes into that technique. So now there are some elements that come into making these techniques effective. First off, I want to make my hand like a rock. Meaning to say, if I hit him with a soft hand, it's going to possibly do more damage to me than it is to him. If I make my hand really hard, I'm less likely to injure myself and I'm more likely to injure him. But once again, I'm hitting him in the chest because I don't want to put him in the hospital. But if I hit him in the nose, I hit him across the chin, I hit him on the neck. These are all vital targets that you can strike. And we're not striking just once, we're striking repeatedly. And the whole idea with fighting, with defending yourself, there's one critical element. One element with two aspects, if you'll beg my indulgence. You have to choose your moment. Again, I hope never to have to fight with somebody. But if I do, I'm willing to do so. But I have to choose my moment. And especially in the case of a woman being assaulted by a man, if I grab you from behind and start dragging you, you might not have an opportunity right then and there to defend yourself because your arms are tied up, you're immobilized. That doesn't mean that you have to give up, but you can fake giving up to make me let my guard down. Then you choose your moment to act, because one of the most important weapons that you have at your disposal is the element of surprise. I'm not expecting you to fight back, especially because you've kind of gotten limp when I've grabbed a hold of you. So I'm going, ha, I've got her now. So my guard is let down. You choose your moment, but as soon as you've done that, you have now put me on notice that you are being uncooperative. So the key here is that you have to finish what you start. So if you decide that you're going to start pounding on somebody, you better make sure that you finish what you start, because if you don't finish it, I will. And, it's not pleasant to talk about these kinds of things, but you have to be realistic. All right, so we're going to practice a couple techniques. So, hammer fist strike. And I've already asked the question, but I ask it again. What weighs more, your arm or your body? Anybody out there? Any smart people out there? Anybody? I guess we don't have any smart people in the audience. What weighs more, your arm or your body? That is a smart woman. That's true. So we want to get that body moving behind the technique. So this kind of stuff, if you hold the pad up, that's going to hurt. That's going to do damage. So see how much I'm turning into these techniques. It doesn't take a lot of skill to do that. And I don't have to be really accurate. If he's being a jerk, I start doing this about 5 or 6 times. And trust me, he's not going to be a very happy guy. All right, so let's practice these and we'll do a couple more and then we'll be done. So watch your balance. Drop down a little bit. You're going to hold this right here. And you're going to just rain down like you're throwing balls. All right? Good. You can even hit it harder. Wind up even more. Get those hips turning even more. Good. Nice. Good. Now, I'm going to help you get even more power. Take that arm and bring that elbow up. So now you not only have your body, but you also have your arm and that elbow snap. So you actually got your hips, your arm, your elbow, and your wrist. So all of those parts come into making an effective technique, and you put more power into that technique. Go ahead. Yeah. So you're hitting with this part of the hand like it's a hammer. Exactly. Right? So bring those elbows up. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Okay. Oh, good. All right. So bring this hand up. That's where you want it. Okay? Now, just let it rip. Bring it all the way up. There. Now, see the difference? See the difference? Okay. Do it again. Good. All right. One more. Good one. One more. All right. Ow. That even hurt. Okay. We lost one of our participants. All right. Now, you're not leaving, are you? Stick around. All right. This will be even better. So you pair up with her, and that way I can finish up with just having me go back and forth. All right. That's one technique. And we're going to finish with a knee, but we're going to do, oh, you like the knees. All right.
No, he was saying he's like, I hit really hard. I'm like, you told me to.
Okay, we want you to hit hard. All right, palm heel strike is another good one. Because once again, you're getting your hand out of the way. You're hitting somebody with the butt end of your arm. Now this is very effective. In fact, hold that down for a moment. So he's crowding me, and he's got me pinned. All right, please leave me alone, please leave me alone, all right? Boom, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jam this arm right up the center axis and shove it all the way through and knock his teeth out. And once again, hip turn, full penetration, lots of power and energy. And by the way, one thing I have left out is the effectiveness of using your voice. It's gonna do a couple things. It's gonna help yourself generate more energy with your technique, and it's also going to enter my unconscious, the assailant. If I'm hitting somebody, I'm going, no, 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 no. That's going to be pretty impressive, and it's going to communicate to this guy, this is not something that I want to deal with. All right, so let's practice that palm heel strike. And once again, you don't want to wind up. You're going to go right from here, and as quickly as you can, you're going to thrust straight up. Now, I want you to hold that so you don't lose any teeth, all right? Am I still mic'd? Okay. Hold it right here. So you take your other arm and put it right across the top. So that's his chin, basically. So instead of holding it and showing him that you're going to do anything aggressive. So I'm the wall. He's coming in on you. He's crowding you. And keep your hand right here, and then from 0 to 60, the hand is going to come right up the pike and right into the chin like that. Okay, go for it. Right. Start from your hip. Pretend that your hip is throwing the technique. So the first thing that's going to move is your hip, and it's going to go straight up like that. Good. Do it again. Right? Nice. Now don't push. Snap. Because it's got to be a hard impact. The whole idea is I want to shock him so much that he's like this, and you can either get away or continue your counter assault. Okay, give it one more shot. Good, nice, that was awesome. All right, last one. How do we do over here? Okay, good. All right, don't hurt him. All right, okay. All right, last one. We should have brought one more kick shield. How quickly can you run, grab the other kick shield? Now,